Here you go, 17-5, B main off and underway. Jason McLaren is starting us out front. Got the white with the orange splatters, the X-ray buggy, making a mistake. Gonna go back to the 2 spot, holding on to a bump spot though. Still looking good there. Robert Summers all the way up to the number 3 spot from the 5. Making that triple single look good there. He's in the battle for the bump as well. Yeah, got a whole freight train coming behind him. Over the wall jump they go. Oh, some bad luck here on the left side. That's going to be a big toss-up in order. Still got J-Mac up front. This is Dennis Keith in the number 2 spot. Right now, those 2 guys sitting in the bump spots to bump up to the A main. Over the back they go. Dennis going triple single. Jack going triple single. Jack coming from the 6 up to the 4 spot, looking good there in the pink low-C buggy. He's just behind Michael McMullen there for the number 3 spot. Over the back they go. Behind them, we got Anthony Woodruff 5, Grady Ashton 6, Jackson McKee 7, and Robert Summers in the 8 spot. Robert getting lost back in the shuffle there. He was looking good up there in the top 3 spot, but a little bit of trouble. He'll be rebounding up there soon. Leader working through the center, the all white with the orange splatters. If you can, try to give him a little bit of room. 2 minutes down, 3 minutes left to go. Still Jason McLaren up front. Now Jack Foster taking over the 2 spot. That all pink low-C buggy. And then Anthony Woodruff in the number 3 spot coming from the 7. He's got that pink and purple and gray. Him and Dennis Keith, that's the battle for the 3 spot coming by the line. 14-5 for Jack Foster. That's hot lap of the race so far. And that's some trouble for J-Mac on the backstretch. That's moving Jack Foster to the 1. Anthony to the number 2 spot. Jason, he's going to have to fight for it now in the number 3 spot. Him and Dennis right there together, 3rd and 4th. Three minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. 3 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. Leader over the backside. A little bit of trouble there. He's all good, though. Watch it back, watch it back. That's all clear, all clear. Trouble for your leader. Anthony, you're now right there with him. Battle for the lead coming through the center straight. They both got bump spots, so don't ruin that for each other, but J-Mac is closing in. Top 3, all right there together. Dennis is going to be about 4.5 more seconds out in the number 4 spot. Watch it back, watch it back, watch it back. That's clear. Still got that lead battle tightly knit there. Jack and Anthony. 4 down, 1 to go. 4 minutes down, 1 minute to go. Anthony was bumping up from the C main. Now he's up in the top of the B main. Trouble for Jack. Anthony taking over the race lead. Jack's still in a bump spot. But he's got J-Mac there right behind him. Battle for the last bump up spot coming over the wall jump and across the line they go. $30 more seconds to go. J-Mac getting by for the number 2. $15 seconds. That is time. Everybody keep going. You'll be done when you cross.
Keith done.
Dennis got you done in the third spot. Here comes Anthony. Going to take the win
Brady Ashton
in
done.
your 17.5 B main.
Anthony Woodruff done.
Waiting on a couple
Jack
more.
Foster
Jason and
done.
Robert.
Jackson McKee
Jason
done.
will get that second bump up
Michael
spot.
McMullen done. Jason McLaren
And that's a
done.
race.
Robert Summers done.
Final
The
order,
race is
Anthony Woodruff,
concluded.
Jason McLaren, Dennis Keith, Grady Ashton, Jack Foster, Michael McMullen, Jackson McKee, and Robert Summers. And we got Anthony and Jason bumping up. Race number 5, 13.5 4 drive, A main. Dennis, Orlando, Jay, Alec, Andrew, Anthony, Randon, Chase, and Henry going to be checking in for this one. Couple going back to back, so we'll give them some time to get back out here. Rest of you should see you on the track marshalling.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
You say I'm washed up? Why am I washed up? I'm the best announcer, bro. I'm the best announcer. What are you talking about? All right, just waiting on check from Chase Freeze. Watch the back right, back right. Couple after the triple, or quad, I mean.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right. Chase. Okay. Just wanted to know if you were coming. All right, let's line them up, line them up. Dennis, Orlando, Jay, Alec, Andrew, Anthony, Randon, Chasen, and Henry. Dennis, Orlando, Jay, Alec, Andrew, Anthony, Randon, Chase, and Henry. Dennis, Orlando, Jay, Alec, Andrew, Anthony, Randon, Chase, and Henry. Yes, sir. All right. We are looking good to go. Drivers ready. Marshals ready. Guys are racing on the sound of the tone. Off and underway here. This is your 13.5 A main. Looks like some trouble at the wall jump. Dennis going to get shuffled back there in the pack. Orlando up to the front. Green, white, red. Associated buggy across the line. Going to lead out lap number 1. Got Randon from the 7 all the way up to the 2 spot. Having a good run up there to the number 2. Jake Alaherka there in the number 3 spot, very qualified in the green Techno. Then you got Dennis Keith now back up to the 4 spot after a little bit of a rough start. Making his way through a couple cars there. Should put him up to the 2 spot, I believe. Yes. So Dennis by the line. He's up to the number 2 now. Jake Alaherka is there in the 3 spot, the green Techno. Couple of guys having trouble in the back of the pack. That's going to be Chase now up to the 4 spot from the 8 spot. Looking good there. He's got Anthony with him. And now Jay with trouble. That'll put Anthony up to the 3 spot. Ooh, big jumble of cars here coming through the singles. All right, coming up on 2 minutes down, 3 minutes left to go. 2 minutes down, 3 minutes left to go. The Techno's having trouble on the back there. Luckily, it's a Techno. It's not going to break on you. Watch it back, watch it back, watch it back. That's clear. 2:30 down, 2:30 left to go, halfway into this one. So got Orlando Martinez leading this one out, the green, white, and red associated on the right-hand side, making the 180 and through the center straight. Dennis Keith is in that 2 spot, only 1.6 back. Had a rough start, but he's coming back up there now. Over the back he goes. And again, he's got the rent-a-ride from Aaron. Two minutes left to go, just under 2 minutes left to go in this one. So got Orlando leading us out. He's by the line. Over the backside he goes, going triple single. Orlando, Dennis, Anthony, Alec, Jay, Andrew, Chase, Randon, and Henry's your running order. We got Anthony and Alec having a good battle for the 3 spot. Over the wall jump they go. 4/10 apart last time by. As they jump the back section, Alec get in trouble. Noah quick on the Marshall. Four down, 1 to go. 4 minutes down, just 1 minute left to go.
1 minute left.
Still Orlando out front. That's your leader coming across the wall. Guys letting him around pretty good. Good to see it. Right now, you're having a pretty good battle for that number 4 spot. Jay, Alec, and Andrew. They're all within a few seconds of each other. .30 seconds to go. That time, Orlando hot lap of the race, 13.5. I think I was cutting out there. Orlando that time by 13.5 was hot lap of the race. Someone losing a wing there. I believe that was Randon, maybe. Yeah.
Anthony Woodruff done.
That's time. Everybody keep going. You're not done yet. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Walters done.
Going to be done when he crosses the line.
Dennis Keith done. Randon Snyder done.
That is a race. Orlando taking that one. Dennis Keith 2, Anthony 3, Alec 4, Jay 5, Andrew 6, Chase 7, Randon 8, and Henry 9. Race 6, 21-5 buggy up now. Bruce, Curtis, and Arlen We'll be checking in for this one. Get our drivers from the last race back out to corner marshal.
Race 6, 21-5. Start making your way out.
2
Going drivers
minutes
from the
to
last
the
one right back
start
out
of
here
the
to
race.
Marshall. Waiting on a check from Curtis and my drivers out from the last race right back out here to Marshall. Will you volunteer for the next one, the last race? I suppose. Okay.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Got all my drivers, got all my marshals to go ahead and line them up and get you guys on the center straight. The order's going to be Bruce in the 1, Curtis in the 2, and Arlen in the 3. All right. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready. We raced on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Great start for our 21-5 drivers. Bruce trying to check out early. Curtis going to have to single out. Arlen there right behind on his D block. Trouble for your leader. Trouble for Curtis. Trouble for Arlen. Everybody getting a little weird in the quad. Trouble for your leader on the back quad. Your leader Curtis going to go by. So Curtis in the 1. Bruce 2 seconds back in the 2. Arlen 1 second back in the 3. Everybody's still pretty close. I would love to hear that on the drive. Oh, Curtis sitting a little too hard in the corner. It's going to allow Bruce to go by. More trouble for Curtis. So that's going to allow, oh, more trouble for Curtis again. That's going to allow Bruce to get a pretty big lead. All I'm saying is I need Team Powers to get a victory tonight.
Exactly, dude.
And win. Bro, you could clown Jack for that post that he did earlier today. Yeah, it was like he added Dylan and Austin and Anthony about like yeah. Trouble on the back. That is clear. 2:30 and 2:30 to go, halfway. Bruce with 11-second lead up on Curtis. Bruce has hot lap of the race of a 16.4. Arlen sending the front roller. Trouble for your leader, getting a little sideways. Shut the on the buzzer. Like, you should do that. You should do that. You should definitely do that. One minute left to go.
1 minute left.
Your leader still Bruce with the 5-second gap up on Curtis. And Arlen in the 3. All I'm saying is, if you don't beat Dylan, we have to find a new black guy. That's going to be pretty hard. Watch on the back. Listen here. We all know that you're fast. No, the Christopher Craig guy that like comes up here and races. Yeah. 15 seconds left. No, as soon as that dude crashes, oh my God, blowout mode. Dude, he's so fast for like 2 laps. Exactly, I could see him going to Omaha, like, and then like 30 seconds left. He's on a TQ pace, 1 crash. Hey, I respect the gone. Time's expired. Do we don't when you cross? Curtis is closing in the gap. But Bruce going to come by and take the win here in this 21.5 buggy class. Curtis going to come by for the 2.
Curtis
And
Martin
Arlen
done.
going to come by and finish in the 3 spot.
Arlen Simon
That
done.
is a race. So Bruce going to
race
win.
is
Curtis in the
completed.
2, Arlen in the 3. Up now, the last race of the night. 17.5 two-wheel drive buggy A main. And drivers in the last one and a couple volunteers out here in the marshal, please.
All right, here we go. Last race of the night, 17.5A main should be checking in now. We'll get drivers from that last race back out to corner marshal. Gonna need some volunteers for this one, please. Anybody who's still left over here, need you in the building. Dialed marshal for me right there.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Thank you, JoJo. Cancel Christmas. All right. What do you think? One more on the bucket, we'll be good. One more volunteer marshal for the bucket, please. Watch it back, watch it back. Don't break your car before you race it. All right, one marshal, please. One marshal. There's someone in the building that can marshal for sure. I know for a fact. Let's see. There we go. This will be working. All right. Let's line them up. Austin Smith, Orlando Martinez, Scott Simon, Travis Slover, Dylan Becker, Tanner Slover, Anthony Woodruff, and Jason McLaren. All right. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready. Okay. They're saying stand up for the start. Yeah. Thanks, dude. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. Going on its own. Off and rolling here. This is your 17.5 A main. This is the last race of the night. See how it shakes out here. 5 minutes. Orlando looking for that inside early on, making the pass. They go over the wall, jumping across the line. Austin already trying to find that inside again. Over the back they go. Giving Orlando the pressure. Ended up making a mistake. Watch it back, watch it back. That's clear. And you got Anthony Woodruff from the back all the way up to the 3 spot. Top 3 is looking pretty good there for him. Scott Simon there as well as Dylan Becker. A lot of people having good moves in this race. Now that's J-Mac up to the 3. Some of those guys having trouble. There's Travis Slover. There's Tanner Slover. There's Anthony and Dylan. Leaders coming by you guys already. Try to give them some room. Austin with that all white. Still got that lead battle coming around. Oh, trouble for Orlando. Oh, Orlando having some mistakes there. J-Mac will make up some time. See the gap here. Orlando by the line. J-Mac by the line. 3.3 is the gap for your top 2. So you got Travis Slover in that number 4 spot, running where he qualified. Tanner in the 5. Anthony 6, Scott 7, and Dylan 8. 2 minutes down, 3 minutes left to go. 2 minutes down, 3 minutes left to go. Austin has a pretty nice big lead here, 6 seconds. He's right behind Travis and Jason. Watch it back, watch it back, watch it back. Leader with some trouble, but he still got a nice big lead. Just took a chunk out of it. 2:30 down, 2:30 left to go. 14-0 was Austin's best lap last time by. Having a longer one that time, but that's all right. Orlando does have hot lap of the race, 13.9. Only one to touch the 13s in this race. And we still got 2 minutes left to go in this one. 3 minutes down, 2 minutes more to go. Austin, 7.5 over Orlando. Orlando, 6 over Travis. 4 seconds to Anthony, back up to that 4 spot. 3/10 to Tanner, 3 seconds to Jason. 9 seconds to Scott, 15 to Dylan. Now Tanner and Anthony just 2 seconds apart for that number 3 spot. Last spot on the, I don't know, kind of the podium, but just a club race. So Tanner by the line, Anthony by the line. There's a close battle. And J-Mac also there in the 6th spot. So 4, 5, and 6 all looking good there. Travis the all red, he's in the 3 spot. Thirty seconds left to go, less than 30 seconds left to go. $15 seconds. Less than a lap left to go before the time runs out. There's the timer. You'll be done when he cross. Austin on a victory lap.
Jason McLaren on done.
Orlando, you're done in second.
Done. DBMX 408 done. Anthony Woodruff done. Tanner Slover done.
All right, that's a race. Austin taking that one.
Race is
Orlando 2, Travis 3, Anthony 4, Tanner 5, Jason 6, Dylan 7, and Scott 8. That's it for racing tonight. If you got a tab or entry fee, settle up before you go. Thank you for racing with us tonight. See you next time.